Yo, 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 yo. Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up? Yo, I'm back, 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 I'm back. Um, I couldn't react to the Diddy stuff when he got raided because I was working. But you know what? The fun thing about the internet, I mean, you can always go back and look at the videos, and this is why I'm here. I'm gonna react to the whole Diddy situation getting raided. I'm gonna kind of chime in and put my 2 cents into it. Find some videos which I wanna uh which I wanna look at. Uh, Basically just giving my 2 cents in it. But before I do that, there's this video which I always wanted to react to because I feel like people never, they definitely don't know why Pac and Jay-Z were beefing. I feel so many people don't really know why Pac and Jay-Z were beefing. And I've always wanted to react to this video because I feel like it was so constructed so well. So shout out to the to Hip Hop Universe TV. They constructed this video so well. So I just want to react to this first, and then afterwards I'll do the Diddy situation. And I've just noticed that DJ Academics has just premiered his interview with Freddie. This ninja is a menace. He literally just premiered his interview with Freddie Gibbs' baby mama, the corn star. I think her name is like Fit Mommy or something, the Fit Mommy or some shit like that. So I want to react to that as well after this though. But so I'm gonna react to the Jay-Z and then and then it will fade into the Diddy situation, and then afterwards I'll cut and I'll post this, and then I'll try, if I have the time, I'll try and react to DJ Academics interviewing the Fit Mommy, because I definitely know that nigga that nigga's gonna you know what? Hey, at the same time as well, I remember I sent this ninja like a fucking DM and was like, major wins about to come your way, and these and that was just right before like his like beef with Mick Mew and all that. Listen, if you understand the game, if you understand the internet, then you know how the waves are moving. You have to peep what's going on. You have to understand, really. You have to really be tapped in to understand the game. But anyway, without further ado, let's do this reaction. I am so glad to do this because I feel like so many people haven't watched this video, and I feel like it has to, like, so my 30 viewers, let's all watch this. If you take it how you want to take it, and I called out and I said Jay-Z was next, and it's already bubbling up. Like I said, you have to peep before shit hits the fan. And I've been peeping, and I'm telling you, Jay-Z is next after Diddy. Yeah. All right. So that's the intro. So let's just go ahead and watch the Jay-Z versus Tupac beef, explained fully, and I took some time to kind of try and find the perfect video to react to, and this is definitely the perfect video to react to. There we go. That's the intro. And by the way, the Bantana is just because, listen, it's a Tupac reaction. It's a Diddy thing. Hey, I had to do it. I had to do it. You know me. Every time I'm in my beanie, but no, this time, Bandana Dap, West Side. All right, all right. Let's go. Let's go. Without further ado, let's start the video. Okay, it's coming up. Okay, that. Oh boy. I hope, man, these copyrights. I hope. For some reason, when I say these copyrights, right? It's not. I'm not talking about like the copyright like for my monetization of like the channel, because this channel, like I said, it doesn't make money. But the monitors, like the copyright stops the video from being like kind of pushed out, like it kind of stops everything. Then when I put it out, like, so I can't push it out as much as I want to do because it's blocked everywhere. So I hope some of these videos or some of these songs won't get monetized. Fingers crossed. I hope like it'll be all good on that front.
Nothing to lose, make it big or make the news. Take your pick, I got shit under both shoes. Making Z's was my mission. Moving up for this shit to get my mama out the kitchen. And why must I sock a fella just to live long?
Wait. I'm gonna start the video again. So make sure you're reading along as well. Make sure you're reading along. Tupac versus Jay-Z, right? There we go. The beef between Tupac and Jay-Z. Yes. Hold on. Let me put the high quality. I hope my internet can. Yeah, there we go. My internet, come on, don't fail me now. So a feud triggered by affiliation. So yeah, so like I'm saying that so many people don't understand the beef between Tupac and Jay-Z. Tupac and Jay-Z never met like in the physical form. But they had Jay-Z had an affiliation to Biggie, and when Tupac and Biggie was going at it, and I'm sure everyone knows about that one. When Tupac and Biggie was going at it, Jay-Z kind of inserted himself in the beef. He literally inserted himself in the beef. He was not involved, but he inserted himself. But when I say inserted, like, because he started kind of like sneak dissing Tupac on the low. Jay-Z was a fan of Tupac years before their beef. Of course, Jay-Z was a fan of Pac. Of course. Rockefeller. Then Jay-Z sampled Pac's pain for his song "Understand Me." Jay-Z was inspired by Tupac. So you see, these niggas wanna act like Pac ain't the GOAT. He inspired these. For those people who say, "Oh, Tupac is," like, he inspired the people who people are decrying right now, thinking they're the GOATs. Like, for example, Jay-Z. Pac inspired this nigga. You know what I mean? Inspired. And then Tupac and Jay-Z were both friends of Biggie, but Pac and Jay never met. Like I said, Jay-Z and Tupac never met in the physical form, and hence why Pac was so confused why Jay was kind of like having a pop at him. You know what I mean? All respect to those who break their neck to keep their hopes in check, cause though they swear on Major League. I don't know why she's paid to me. My brothers are shooting stupid, I'm care. Tupac and Biggie had a fallout and became the biggest enemies during the East and West Coast beef. Like I said, everyone knows that beef. Everyone knows what. I'm not gonna touch on that. We're touching on the Jay and Tupac aspect of it. So yeah. Ways to make you rotten, well play hits until you don't forgotten. But brothers that utilize my style don't hurt me. Cause on the low, half of these rappers in the biz want to work for me. Ever since you was a peewee. Tupac started dissing Biggie in '96, and Jay-Z became upset about this because Jay-Z was affiliated to the Notorious B.I.G. So when Pac started going at Biggie, Jay-Z, because he was still like a low tier artist. I think because maybe he was more close to Biggie and he maybe wanted to impress Biggie, he started going at Tupac. I think at first it was sneak dissing, but Pac was so sharp with it, he caught everything. Pac was so sharp with it, he caught everything which was going on. And then Tupac heard about the collaboration with Biggie and Jay-Z, so also it became a target on Hit Them Up. And we all know what Pac, because Pac had already heard that Jay-Z was going at him. You know what I mean? So he made sure that when he was dissing, this is why he says, "Fuck you and your whole fucking crew. If you wanna be down with Bad Boy, then fuck you too." Pac was going at everybody. Like, every movie target which was like trying to associate themselves with Biggie, Pac was going at. Even the fucking janitors. The fucking janitors, like, with, like, if they were janitarian at the Bad Boy record studio or wherever, Pac was going at. So Pac was going, everyone was being affiliated to Bad Boy. You know what I mean? So hence him and Jay-Z, you know what I mean? Hence him knowing that Jay-Z was kind of like trying to sneak this and going at it. And by the way, the song you're hearing, I think it will be one of the songs where Jay-Z was like kind of sneak this in Pac. Record label and there's a motherfucking crew. And if you wanna be done with Bad Boy, then fuck you too. Chino XL, fuck you too. All your motherfuckers, fuck you too. Jay-Z. Right. Okay, I need to explain this part because in the final cut of the Hit 'Em Up, this part of like the Jay-Z, Lil Kim, Lil Sis, like this part didn't make the cut because apparently when Pac was trying to record it, like he was like his energy was so amped up and so like raw, like, and uncut, that the mic kept like shorting. The mic kept shorting, so he wasn't picking up everything. So they had to go with the version where it was like kind of clearer because Pac was so like his energy was so raw and uncut that the mic just gave up. The mic was like, oh shit, yo, this ninja means business. Fuck you guys, slow motherfucker, my fault. Make sure all your keys don't grow.
No, funny thing about that night, man.
See, this is why I love this video. Because they explain every little situation, and what I just explained right now, I think Idi Amin is gonna explain that as well about the mic shot.
And you don't hear it in the final product, but when he was doing the whole thing, the mic kept shorting. And it was like some weird shit going on in the studio. Engineers is tripping. They like, what the fuck is going on? This never happens. He was just vibrating on an energy so high that it started
high voltage. You know what I mean? High energy. High space. That the energy of the mic just it gave out.
Equipment. I don't know.
Mafia wanted to do a song. You know, Kim wanted to do a song.
Even I was like, yo.
Oh, I highly apologize. Yes. I highly apologize about the adverts.
Let's go. Do something.
So you see, Jay-Z is saying that even when Pac was going at Biggie, Jay-Z was saying, "Hey, let's go, let's diss this nigga." You know what I mean? Like, why we not dissing Pac? Like, that's exactly what he's trying to say right there. I think Biggie wasn't going for it, but because this nigga was up and coming and he was hungry, I think he was trying to prove himself to Biggie, to show that his loyalty and shit. So he was saying, yeah, let's, and I think that's why he took it upon himself to kind of like start sneak dissing Pac.
It was like, yo, if anyone y'all do over Response Records, I'm not messing with you no more. Do not do that. That's not what we do.
He was like, nah, I know where this is going.
Yeah.
Not gonna feed into that energy. That's not the sort of energy that I want.
Jay-Z has a few subliminal lines against Tupac on song Brooklyn's Finest. So you see, when Biggie said because Jay-Z was so hungry and like you know what I mean, like he's trying to get in the game, he took it upon himself to not listen to what Biggie said. It's like, yo, don't wake up the venom that is Tupac. You know what I mean? Don't even touch that. He will destroy you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, of which Anyway, I don't want to spoil the video. Of yeah. Anyway, let's keep watching. So yeah, so jayz started by fucking sneak dissing Mr. Motherfucking Machiavelli. You know what I mean?
Working on a new project.
And I think Pac heard about it. Of course, Pac heard about it because he had like his ear to the streets. Like he was tapped in. He was listening. He was watching.
Called One Nation. So big collaboration.
Oh. By the way, the One Nation he's talking about, because Pac wasn't going for the East Coast West Coast beef, because he wasn't trying to beef the whole coast. He was just beefing certain individuals. So he was before his unfortunate demise. He was working with like some of the East Coast dudes, like to make an album called One Nation with a whole lot of East Coast niggas, just to show the media that Pac wasn't against the East Coast, but he was against certain phony individuals, like the fakes. You know what I mean? He was trying to suss out the snakes. You know what I mean? Before his passing, unfortunately, he was working with, I think it was like the boot oh, I forget the name. It's bootleg click something, boot something click. He was working with them individuals. Him and Death Row were on their way to start Death Row East with Eric Simmons and some other individuals on the East Coast side, just to show that he wasn't hating on the whole coast. That wasn't his thing. But yet the media, that's what the media wanted to portray, that Tupac was aggravating the whole East Coast, hence trying to do the East Coast and West Coast thing. Whereas Pac wasn't going for that. Pac was going for certain individuals. He was directed to certain people, and whoever, let's say, directed to Biggie, and whoever wanted to associate with Biggie, Pac was taken out. And this is hence why him kind of taking shots at jayz. You know what I mean?
Nah, with that. Nah.
None of that.
We're doing it with the real niggas who out there.
Okay.
There you
So
go.
that we can make it more extinct.
None of this.
None of the suckers.
None of the suckers. None of the suckers. Just some the real ones. You know what I mean? The ones who keep it real. The ones who wanna build build communities. And hence why I'm gonna even the diddy thing is gonna be so sweet, because that like anyway, I don't wanna touch on that right now. Let's just continue on this video. So yeah, Pac was wanted to click up with the real niggas who wanted to do some real constructive shit for the whole of the black community, instead of like dividing and shit.
Not Jay-Z, not mine.
Not jayz, not Mobb Deep. Shout out to Mobb Deep. Shout out to Mobb Deep. I fuck with Mobb Deep.
Chino, none of
None of them. Not them suckers.
Chino.
Too much West Coast dick licking.
Tupac removed Jay-Z's name from the final Hit 'Em Up song, but he responded on the Machiavelli after hearing reasonable doubt. So even Pac was giving this nigga like some reasonable doubt as well. No, yeah. He was even kind of like let him, like he didn't want to fucking go at him. But then when he had like the reasonable, like when he had reasonable doubt, I think that's when like all shit hit the fan, because this nigga jayz was so horny on trying to diss Tupac. I feel like that was his mission, because Pac was the man. Pac was the GOAT. Not the GOAT either. Pac was the dude in the moment. So I feel like jayz was like trying to go at him, regardless of if Pac wanted smoke with him or not. Yeah, you know what I mean? So yeah, so Pac had removed jayz from the final cut of Hit 'Em Up song. But then he responded in the Machiavelli after hearing Reasonable Doubt, because in Reasonable Doubt, jayz was sneak dissing Machiavelli.
And too many niggas on a mission, doing your best Jay-Z rendition. Too many rough motherfuckers, I got my suspicion that you're just fishing a pool of sharks, nigga.
Jay-Z had a Tupac diss record that never got released.
It was tough, like super tough.
It's not tough. I think tough is a stretch. I would say for the most part, it's just like kind of, mid, 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 mid.
This dude is like really ill lyrically.
Jay-Z recorded a response to Machiavelli after Tupac passed. So yeah, he done the sucker shit. When Tupac passed away, Jay-Z went ahead and recorded a fucking diss to Tupac. But then this is what I like. This is what I enjoy. Can you imagine beefing a fucking spiritual nigga? You're beefing someone in the spirit. Yo, this is some yo, legendary, go stays legendary shit. And this video, this is why I love this video. They'll let's keep watching. Let's keep watching. Let's keep watching.
And then if you're not as ill lyrically, how you gonna get back at that guy? He was like, yo, no disrespect to the dead, but you just can't say whatever to me.
Oh, so he actually performed it after Pac passed.
Yeah.
Yes. He recorded this song when Mr. Machiavelli passed away. And then after that, he performed it a couple of times. You know what I mean? And I think Jay-Z was so uncalculated in a way. He thought people were gonna like fuck with him. Like he didn't know that Machiavelli, like the whole embodiment of the Machiavelli spirit was starting to come up. He thought if Pac passed, oh, that's it. Oh, yes, you're the next Don. No. It's chess moves. It's moves.
It was absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
97, Jay-Z and Sauce Money, Dead or Alive. I think this is a Pac diss.
Jay-Z from Hawaiian Sophie fame.
Oh, hey. The Machiavelli album is released 2 months after Tupac's death. Jay-Z responds in 97. So Pac, because of him hearing Reasonable Doubt and catching all these like sneak disses of what Jay-Z was going at him, he had recorded his official last album, the Machiavelli, which is by far this is my favorite album of all time. This is like the greatest album. There's no album which is above this. Like to me personally, this is my favorite album of all time. This album stands like this album is something else. Like it's literally like poetry in motion. It's like it's artistic to the highest level. Like, you know what I mean? But anyway, yeah. So Pac was going at Jay-Z after he's hearing Reasonable Doubt in this album. But then Jay-Z, because Pac had passed away, Jay-Z responded in 97 after the album dropped. After this Machiavelli album dropped. So yeah.
And several other corny sounding motherfuckers are understandably shaken up by this release. Tupac, rather Machiavelli.
You know, and you know how Pac moves, like you know the moves, like moving like a chess game. You know what I mean? Tupac started beefing his ops or his op, and that like and mind you, Pac had so many ops, and he was beefing ops in his afterlife. Like like you know what I mean? When Pac is gone, he's beefing niggas. You know what I mean? Tupac created the illusion of him battling Jay-Z after his. Yo, come on. Who else is moving like that? Who else is moving like that? Beefing niggas after you're gone? And winning the beefs? Come on. Let's talk about it.
Was not available for comment, so release this statement.
It's not about East or West.
It's about niggas and bitches, riders and punks. Oh, punks. Which side are you on? I like that. Listen to this.
Comment, but release this statement.
It's not about East or West. It's about
You said it. It's not about East or West. It's not about the coasts. It's about certain individuals. It's about niggas and bitches. You know what I mean? Niggas and like them pussy ass niggas. Riders and punks. Power and money. You know. And then when the chips fall, which side are you on? Like, are you on the side of and this is why I say, like, this is why I always this motivates me every time. Like, this album, I listen to this album, I think, on a daily. It motivates me to try. I feel like if you're real with yourself, real with everything, God blesses, like, everyone who are right. Overall, everyone who's so righteous, God blesses us all. And I feel like when niggas get money and get famous and shit, like, they lose their composure and shit. And no, it's about humanity. It's about keeping it real. It's about being honest. It's about striving for greatness for the greater of our people. And when I say our people, I'm talking about black people. You know what I mean?
Riders and punks.
Which side are you on?
Man, these cats ain't never touched nothing. Never.
All right, so this is Jay-Z in '97. This is his diss responding to a nigga who was dead. I think this is him responding to a dead nigga. So basically now he's battling a ghost. So it's Jay-Z versus a ghost. Let's hear it, and let's see who's gonna win.
We're gonna touch nothing, spend too much time gossiping and shit, That's something else though. We address that at a later date. You know what I mean? Everything must be addressed though. Nothing slides. Hold up.
Battling a ghost and watch the ghost smack the shit out of it.
It's murder, dead or alive.
Niggas talk a lot of shit.
That's what I'm. Niggas talk a lot of shit, but that's after I'm gone.
But that's after I'm gone.
They feel me in the physical form. Let it be known.
Futuristic shit, biatch. Don't stop.
This song, Dead or Alive, was wrongly believed to be recorded before Tupac passed. So that's what I'm saying. This pussy ass nigga waited for the nigga to pass away, and then he recorded Dead or Alive. I mean, that says a lot about the individual. I feel like he wanted the moment. He wanted to anyway, but like I said, Pac had, like, plot, plan, strategized, like, to bomb first, right? Pac had already envisioned all this shit. He already knew what this nigga was gonna say. He already had made up all the chase moves. Like, he had already surveyed what this nigga was gonna be talking about, and then let the beef commence between a ghost and the nigga who's living. Let's go.
Can't stop. You know what I mean?
But it's referencing Pac's death and his claims on Bomb Fest, right? So he's literally responding to the Machiavelli album, the one Pac had, Pac's last album. So Jay-Z is responding to some of the lyrics in Bomb Fest. Like I said, he's literally responding to a ghost. My skills are and will remain ahead of you guys. This is Jay-Z.
We'll remain ahead of you guys, and ain't nothing gonna change that. Dead or alive, any ill feelings are hard.
So when he's saying dead or alive, that's another address to Pac. Like, he's like, oh, my lyrics, like, he's literally telling people that he's responding to whether you are dead or you are alive. He's gonna respond to you. He's responding to a nigga who's dead or alive. But in this instance, is responding to a fucking dead nigga. Any ill feelings I harbor, yo, can blame it on the vibe.
But y'all can blame it on the vibe. Don't know when to let go and let young souls die.
But Pac. I see niggas, Philippines there. A fucking nightmare. And this is what Jay-Z is responding to, by the way. This is what Jay-Z is responding to. He's responding to these lyrics, which were put out by Tupac before he was dead. So Jay-Z responded when Pac died. Jay-Z still responded. For yo,
must know I give a fuck though. Got a mean rebuttals, try me, see where your luck go. You know what though? I'm what you don't get a second chance at. Think you can chance that? I'm laying niggas down, babe, bro. Think you can stand that?
See?
Amtrak, my grand stack, hands free in the city.
He's literally responding to the 7-day theory.
Jam-packed, me, my crime knees, and a couple of dime pieces. A bunch of Rolexes, unlimited credit line visas.
Shoot first, look at they hair first, bleed. Don't wanna hear no shit this evening.
Believe me, Bone Fest when we ride. Please reconsider for you die. The niggas gonna rise. Bless Christ God. And Bone Fest.
Slug Z's, the pain to your brain with thug squeeze. More we stuckin', bust shots till we chuckin'. You sort of faggot, let them know. More can have it. Automatic round spot, 4 shot towards his addict.
Dead or alive, it's murder. Dead or alive.
Don't deserve to breathe. How many niggas that dying for me? Yeah. West Coast rider, right behind Haja. Shoulda never fuck with me. Got the polio, sex and weed. Runs on the road goes free. Bone Fest.
Makes the whole city hot, like 50 shots and idiots. Show 'em I got more than take the shit he got. Biatch, spit poison and fuck up the city rots. The whole world's opposing me, trying to dispose of me. This me ain't nothing new. Understand what is how retaliate, which defines who I am.
Basically, if you don't know what's going on here, like Jay-Z is responding to Tupac, like Machiavelli album, the Bombfest song. He's literally responding when Pac is dead already. So this is what's going on.
See, ain't nothing dead or alive playing me. I take beat to the grave, that's how my mama raised me.
But let's ride the ride. I'm gonna cry. I'm a bad boy killer. Jay-Z died too. Looking out for more dead nigga when I find you. With my
in your afterlife, never revamp your story. So heaven and hell niggas better have some answers for me. Hollering shit from 89, Hawaiian Sophie. Goddamn, y'all been in my dick a long time.
See, when he says like the Hawaiian Sophie, goddamn, your niggas been on my dick or some shit like that. Because Tupac had called Jay-Z like a Hawaiian Sophie fame or some shit like that, or Hawaiian sign. So he's literally he's responding directly to Pac. So he's directly responding to a dead nigga, but the dead nigga is he's spraying bullets to a living nigga. This audio layered message is directed towards Jay-Z. So yeah, listen to this, cause like I said, Pac knew straight up a nigga who understands the game. He knew this nigga, yeah. So he was beefing 20 niggas in one album. Pac was beefing 20 New York niggas in one album, and one of them was Jay-Z. And listen to the layered message. Checkmate, bitch. Tell them niggas it's on. Why you not making a noise? When I did to y'all, not that I finished my shit. Don't you love how I stick it to y'all? Jay-Z, big sucking. Don't love girl tricks me. Take these last moments to the rap you niggas listening to these niggas' albums. You know what I mean? And I keep hearing funny shit. Everybody trying to drop a little bit. I just smash your niggas up in 3 months. You know what I mean? Pac talking his shit. Pac talking his shit to these niggas. Like, you know, because Jay-Z is a small nigga. He's like a small, no diddy. He's a small nigga at this moment. No diddy. And still, I went 5 times platinum, dropping bombs, niggas. There you go. And Pac says, hey, Jay-Z, hey, Jay-Z, straight up, your album so weak, homeboy. You are too fucking small on the fucking weight scale to fuck with me. And Pac knew that shit. Jayz wasn't nowhere near like Pac. Like, you can't fuck with Pac. Like, at that moment in time, Jayz is nothing. And Pac knew this. He's telling this nigga, you're a fucking young little boy. Fuck you mean. Fuck you mean. You feel me? You feel me? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You ain't even on the charts. Could another believe you're real? Them niggas wasn't believing no Jayz. You ain't even on the fucking charts. Could another believe you're real? No. Come get to me, you weak motherfucker. Shut your fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Oh, there we go. Hawaii is Sophie thing. You know what I mean? Hawaii is Sophie.
Told y'all niggas if it wasn't a sky.
Oh, okay. All right. So this is Jayz got offended because Pac literally fucking steamrolled him, like fucking destroyed him, like in the Machiavelli album. And this nigga is still hurt. But he has no one to beef because Pac, unfortunately, R.I.P. the GOAT, he had passed on. But this nigga still wants to fuck with Pac. You know what I mean? But Pac knew, Pac had already envisioned this. And he had, anyway, we're still watching.
It's gonna be addressed. Give a fuck who you are.
Jayz. Hey yo, Assassin, give me one of them tracks I can just ride on, motherfucker. Niggas talking about we can't rap. I hit the scene like
there we go. Tupac rises from this is getting to the fun part. Like, I fucking enjoy this. I fucking enjoy this part because I've watched this video. I'm telling you now, Tupac rises from the dead in response to half a decade later. And this is after the 96, 97 little where Jayz kind of responded to Pac after, like, you know what I mean? This is decades later, and this moment in time, Jayz is like the so-called one of the, yeah, you know, in hip hop, like, you know, because you're in the game, you are the best, the legend. But Machiavelli never dies down. You know what I mean? Tupac's people, and whoever released this Until the End of Time album, they did a fucking great job. I remember this when this came out. They did a fucking great job. The way they put out these songs, like, it was amazing. And shout out to whoever put out this Until the End of Time. You know what I mean? Because Pac came with potence, and this is what I mean about he was thinking literally like years ahead. I think for him, for Pac, I think he was thinking it was 6 months in advance, but not him knowing that it wasn't 6 months, it was years beyond. Beefing niggas, you know what I mean? And then Tupac rises from the dead, and he beefs Jayz again. Tupac's timeless lyrics make our fans believe that he's still alive. Genius. Fucking genius. Who shot me? No love. Keep a grudge. Muammar Gaddafi. Jayz is unable to harm his legacy. Pac has become immortal. Outlaw immortal. You know what I mean? Pac becomes the GOAT. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Now he's spiritually beefing this nigga. This is the moment. Jayz cannot touch Tupac's legacy because that's what niggas wanna do. Because like can you imagine Jayz is trying to be the nigga who's like, yeah, I'm the best in this rap shit, but everyone's telling you no. The top three will be like Pac and Biggie and or whatever. You cannot beef with like a fucking spiritual nigga like Pac. Like Pac is become immortal, and his lyrics are fucking hitting with the uttermost of impact because he's not here. So this ninja he's ahead of timeness, is just a second to none, and Jayz cannot touch it. And they kind of beef again in the 2000s, and this is it.
We taking shots of paparazzi, going fly now, nigga like Rocky. Now, let's take a look at.
And then now let's take a look at One Man Undefeated. Oh, okay. I think this part of the video that they're using the Dead or Alive part of it to recall the beef which Jay-Z and Tupac had, just to kind of how can I call it? Wait. Let's listen a bit more.
One man, undefeated, crazy drama. This rap shit keep him heated. Pull out on him, shoulda meant it. Thoughts break out rash, allergic to anything with sugar in it. Better laugh now than cry when
Better laugh now than cry later. I come to get you. Oh.
come to get you, I hit you with 2
Gosh,
blocks and leave you with scar tissue, mister.
Machiavelli, pieces like telekinesis. Oh, that is one of my favorite lines of Tupac. Mr. Machiavelli moving pieces like telekinesis. It's like a chess game. Let's play with it. Let's play with real pieces. That is one of my favorite Tupac lines. I fucking love that. Machiavelli moving pieces like telekinesis. It's like a chess game. Let's play with real pieces. Yeah, spilled. Affiliated nigga was killed. You know what I mean? Another bad boy nigga affiliate was killed. Machiavelli is spiritually fucking with these niggas from the grave. He's literally fucking with these niggas from the grave.
On the celly bumping Machiavelli, I hold no grudge.
You diss me, I diss you. So this is Jay-Z on the on why he dissed Tupac when Pac was already dead. So he's saying, oh, you diss me, so I'm gonna diss you because even if you're dead, you know what I mean? Which is, you know what? I give him that. Which is fair enough. Fair enough. He felt that he can beef a dead nigga, but I don't think he had anticipated that the dead nigga had already made moves to beef him. So I mean, it's fair enough for Jay-Z. Like he's all for the sport. So for that one, I respect him. On the rap part of it, I respect him. You know what I mean? I'm not too biased. I'm not biased actually. I'm biased, but I respect him for that.
This me, I diss you. What? Love is love. You got a lot of nerve to play me. Another gay rapper, busting caps at Jay-Z.
Yeah, that's in Until the End of Time. This is like after a couple of years, and Pac is still saying he's busting shots with Jay-Z. You know what I mean? And Pac is just creating the illusion of and we all know, like in the 2000s, like the whole if is Tupac alive, is he dead, or is like Pac is so clever, like he's creating the illusion of his aliveness. You know what I mean? He's creating the illusion of his immortality. You know, you know what I mean? And niggas is eating up. You know what I mean? That's gold things, chess moves. Like he had pimp game 20 years or a couple of years prior, you know what I mean? Creating that illusion of his or creating doubts of him not being here, but him being here. And in actual effect, his words are here. So technically, this nigga's here if you're hearing the song for the first time, you know what I mean? So fucking genius if you ask me.
No doubt. I heard his body was too hot to get near it. Too late to hear it. 2 slugs wait to release his spirit. The known truth had a bad habit of blowing loot. 2 niggas on the roof busting down at the phone booth.
How many niggas have been involved? See, I was only talking to Biggie, but I'll kill all your then Bo. You know what I mean? And this is why I said this until the end of time was fine.
This for niggas that wanna touch us but can't reach us. To each his own, y'all can eat this chrome. Leave them speechless when the lead reaches his dome. Life ain't nothing but beaches and home. With each breath, death before dishonor. Never let you swallow me, no apologies. Your honor, a general in war, I'm the first to bomb first.
And this nigga wasn't playing when he said he bombed first. He wasn't playing.
Trust the killers quick to move shit heavily on. bitches with waves from DC to Cali. Rally your tally up a dough for the grand finale. Grapevines throughout the alley. Unknown figure said, trigger lead, knew how bad. We needed the nigga dead.
Oh, so he's so Jay-Z was saying that he needed, and that's after when Pac was dead already, and Jay-Z saying, oh, we needed the nigga dead. You know what I mean? But Pac with his until the end of time, because of the way he had calculated the moves. He's responding to Jay-Z's previous diss, and this is why they are playing Dead or Alive, and they're playing these Pac songs, because Pac literally it gives off the vibe of Pac responding years later to Jay-Z's Dead or Alive, you know what I mean? Because the Dead or Alive was kind of sneak diss in Pac. So Pac, I don't know whoever put out the Until the End of Time, they did a great job, like I said, because he literally responded to that. So basically, Pac was fucking beefing this nigga years later. I approach for a convo because I'm alive and I multiply, you know what I mean? Because the real thugs don't die, we multi-fucking ply, my nigga. Real ninjas multiply.
Soon as I open fire, niggas die with open eyes. Scared to take a nap, it's a trap, a long maze. Dreaming of getting stacks, making scratch the wrong way. What the song say, we murder the motherfuckers daily. Blackout, blow the track out, my lyrics never fail me. With a gleam, march on your team, don't miss the...
You see, Pac, like I said, if you don't understand, so Pac is responding to Dead or Alive, or it's seemingly looking at like Pac is responding to Dead or Alive, which Jay-Z responded to Tupac when Tupac was dead, but then Pac responded to him when like he's dead, but Pac is not dead, like, you know what I mean? He's immortal, Thug's immortal, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And Jay-Z is at the top at this moment, and he's getting fucking violated by a fucking so-called dead ninja, you know what I mean? Fuck that. And you tell me Pac is not the GOAT, and you are telling me Pac is not the GOAT. Fuck that.
Parade. Kiss of death like Nicolas Cage, just a brigade kitty. All throughout the city you slayed. Ain't nothing pretty, but pretty blow like it's a grenade. Hit it scientific, the aftermath left it half naked. Love is love, so let my stabs go.
Pac responds again, I'm out to kill when I pill with his life. Yeah. These shots. Demons. Now,
if it's shoes you like, you fools gon'
basically Pac is responding to Jay-Z with his song.
fuck around and lose your life, and I just bruise your wife. This the daughter and I kidnap your daughter. Kill your wife and hit the funeral. We'll tell you just who gave the order. Don't get it confused, right? Cause we in the spot.
Okay, all right. I need to talk about this. So I think this happened in 1999 when Jay-Z was on stage with the mothers of Tupac and Biggie. I think at this very point in time, Jay-Z was like on the rise, and I think he was trying to establish himself as like the hip hop. I'm the GOAT. Like no, let's forget about Tupac and Biggie and shit. It was a lovely moment, I guess. You know what I mean? Let me just say it was okay. It is what it is. But this, I didn't let this distract me for him and Pac's beefing.
Like, still I hold a Glock with the wrist twist like this. Understand this, ain't no nigga like me. Fuck Jay-Z, he broke.
Pac yet again. Like I said, this nigga knew. He knew he was gonna be beefing this nigga after death. Like, and he never stopped like saying fuck Jay-Z. You know what I mean? And there we go. Again, he's beefing this nigga from the death.
Twist like this. Understand this, ain't no nigga like me. Fuck Jay-Z, broken, I smoke gangsta shit, no thanks to shit. Niggas selling 1 million records, more banks to split. Jay-Z, motherfucker, who you think this is? Introducing source, motherfucking crank this shit. First the bomb, quick to unload, expose my foes, don't be bitches. Keeping niggas suspicious, 2 Glocks is full of ammo. My army fatigues, ready for battle, lyrical commander. Let's get it on, adversaries can't understand it. The way my niggas strategize.
Don't nobody die unless we plan it. Pac is too like going with that mantra of like making him so like his himself like more, you know, how can I explain it? He's making his Machiavelli persona even more amplified because niggas don't know if Pac is dead or alive. You know what I mean? He's seemingly making it like in a way of like, oh, he's not dead. You know what I mean? And he's not lyrically. Lyrically, Pac is there.
Running for cover and point blank, cause bullets are suffering, drug them in after the slug went in. I take a phrase and God we trust, it's a must. Live by the gun, die by the same shit.
There you go. That's the another shot Jay-Z was giving to Pac right there. Live by the gun, but the same. Blah, blah, blah. And Pac, like a nigga he is still dissing Jay-Z. Plus Jay-Z tried to play me, he won't last long. And this nigga won't last long. And this is this is what I'm gonna be reacting next on. And I always say Jay-Z's next up because this nigga is foul. He wasn't moving by morals. I fucking hate like these fake phony niggas who wanna act like they're for the black people, but yet they're not for the black people. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Let's finish up this video.
Claiming you won't last long. Go ask King Son how it feel to have your ass
so
wrong. Listen to us, don't get your shit knocked. You can't win. Tell them all to let the games begin. Thoughts are hating sober, intoxicated minds are taking over. Conjure on ways to skate closer, never spar. Drove the car to the edge of the tar with intention to scar, shooting motherfuckers to our love.
And mind you, all these lyrics you are hearing, these are all so with all the lyrics Pac had constructed it like to always diss Jay-Z, no matter what he had put out. So if you see the Tupac part of it, he's literally he was always taking shots at Jay-Z because I think he knew this nigga, and anyway, well, it was gonna be like the phony he is, and you know what I mean.
You wanna try? Why? Staying high, hit the button, watch these motherfuckers die. I'm from where niggas pull your card and argue all day about who's the best MCs, Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas.
See, Jay-Z purposefully left Tupac. You know what I mean? He says Biggie, Jay-Z, or Nas. He purposely left Tupac because he's trying to destroy Tupac's legacy. But Pac is not having it from the grave. Jay-Z. And then this nigga, I think he finally realized you cannot shake. Like Pac has already won. Like you can't. He's realizing Jay-Z is having that. You know that ta-da moment. Like the whole light bulb moment. He's realizing he cannot shake off Pac. He's tried to destroy Pac's legacy. He tried to do everything in all his slips thing, you know what I mean, to destroy Pac's legacy, but he can't do it. And then now he's kind of realizing, you know what I mean? He's trying to accept it.
Fight that goes us, the first of us, who do we trust? I'm from arm deep in Jay-Z, dead in the dust. I told you punks that I was after Biggie. You got the walls, now I'm about to bust on all y'all. Going all out with Jay-Z, West Side. Mac big dick sucking lips with trick ass nigga. How you gonna be the wine so 1 year? Be tough ass monster next year. Nigga, my memory ain't bad, you about the business. Bang. And anybody that try to help them, I would destroy.
And this was one of Tupac's last interviews. And listen to what Tupac says. And he's talking about Biggie, but listen closely to what he says.
Whether it's whoever it is, I will destroy. And that's what I'm doing. Everybody that try to side with him or do a record with him or try to unify with him, I'm going to destroy. I swear to God. Can't nobody touch me right now. Maybe next month all of this will be over. But this month, I'm taking every moving target out because this is a very personal thing for me, and I feel like people should have given me my respect. Y'all know I was not like this before. Right. I did not attack people. I was not on no East Coast, West Coast.
The whole time I was like, this is not good. This is dangerous.
I had a prophecy about my death. That's why I like to go in the studio and do 3 songs a day.
Pac was prepared. Pac was prepared for war. Pac was definitely prepared for war. He was ready for war. He was gonna war. And this is what I find genius. And I think I might have said it, and I keep repeating it. Pac, when he did the Machiavelli, the 7-day theory, he knew there was gonna be certain individuals who were gonna try and maybe diss him or diss him after, and he had already penned songs against them already. He had written songs against all those individuals, and he had done it immaculately that they even couldn't win, even in his death. I mean, that's genius. Am I tripping? Am I the only one? I don't know.
Things ready.
You know what I mean?
We don't have time or the luxury to spend all of this time doing one song. We don't have it. If I die or whatever, it can happen. If anything would have happened to me, I was ready to go. So it's all good. I felt as though the only thing that can kill me is death. And even then, my music will live forever.
There you go. There you go.
It's just really unfortunate that it wasn't a thing between those two guys. It really wasn't. There was some outside forces, and, you know, just really unfortunate how.
This is the moment jayz had kind of realized that. I mean, I think this is when he gave up. He's like, oh fuck, I can't beat this nigga. I might as well join him. You know what I mean?
How it all unraveled.
Put your tools in the air for Tupac Shakur.
I don't know how to feel about this, because I feel like he's doing it at this very moment because I feel like he's been defeated. But in a way, I'm glad he done it, because you know what I mean. It shows you Pac ain't done with him yet, and I feel like even this year 2024, the spirit of Pac is still fucking with him. He ain't done. You know what I mean? Like Pac said, like, you know, thugs multiply. You know what I mean?
Y'all know how we do this, man. We gonna let them know they gone. They'll never be forgotten. We gonna vibe with them. I want everybody to feel us in this building right now. Give me something.
Machiavelli in this Illuminati, all through your body. Blows like a 12-gauge shot at
I need to hear y'all. I need to.
Do you see the fucking crowd? Do you see the fucking crowd? He's trying to, yeah. I'm sure he's trying to like steal some of the energy of Tupac's lyrics and song. But I mean, he's defeated, so I don't mind that. He can do that.
Feel y'all my soul.
He lost the battle. Tupac had won, because if you ask anybody who's your GOAT, it's Tupac, Biggie, and jayz might be third or fourth, because everybody's fucking with Nas as well. So he's defeated already. And he realizes this, and he knows this. Check my flesh, come with me. Hail Mary, nigga, run quick, see. What do we have here now? Do you wanna ride or die? La da 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 da. And that in itself, I'm sure it is fucking up with his soul, because he's been trying to destroy this nigga. But you can't. You can't destroy a fucking immortal like the GOAT. You can't. You have to. Ain't nothing. You gotta bow down, and this is him bowing down. I feel like. Listen. This is his fucking crowd. This is his so-called crowd. But listen when he plays fucking Hail Mary. Listen to the crowd. They're singing every fucking word. You have no option but to bow down to Pac. No option. Come with me. Hail Mary, nigga, run quick, see. What do we have here now? Do you wanna ride or die? La da 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 da. I'm a strap rider. You don't wanna fuck with me. Police watching at me, but they can't do nothing to it. I won't deny it. I'm a strap rider. Got the police pushing me. I'm a straight rider. Sing that shit. Sing that shit, jayz.
I got the police.
Sing that shit, jayz. Sing that. The big nigga showed you. The big nigga from the grave showed you what to do. You know what I mean? You cannot fuck with some real shit. You cannot fuck with realness. This is what I mean though. These fake motherfuckers. I was about to say these fake motherfuckers don't deserve to be. But you know what I mean. But realness is like I don't know how can I can express shit to people, man. Being authentic is being real. Like, be yourself. Don't try and be who you're not. Realness always wins. And I'm telling you, not to kind of attach my work, which I do, because I'm fucking fighting devils daily. And when I said devils, I'm not talking about the people I'm working with, but I'm just saying people are fucking with me because of my realness. People hate it. People hate it when someone is so real and not love, but people hate it when someone is so authentic. People hate it when someone is so themselves. And I cannot be somebody else. I cannot appease people. I can just be myself and do my thing. And if people are attracted to that, then the other people who are not being themselves, they fucking hate it. And they are fighting me daily. And I'm telling you, that shit will be fucking with me. But I always have to remind myself that, listen, just stay real. Just keep your head down and be your own person. Like just be real. Just keep on going. But I'm telling you, I'm fighting devils daily.
But they put your tools back in there. Okay, hot hole, too hot to hold.
Yeah. No, jayz has just turned into a fan now.
He's loved me long time like Tupac.
Yeah.
Like a lot of rap.
He's became a fan now.
This is Tupac.
All I need in this life is sin. It's me and my girlfriend.
Yeah. Me and my girlfriend is
Right.
from the original Tupac song.
All I need in this life is sin.
My girlfriend.
Those guys went through a lot of drama and success. You parallel your journey with theirs.
You know, like Big and Pop, they all open doors. They laid the blueprint for me, and they're not here anymore. So I always want to make sure that, you know, through me, you know what I'm saying, through all of us, so you know that they live on.
He accepted defeat.
When I say R-I, y'all say P. R-I.
Every show that I did ever since they passed, you know, was a moment in the show. Have everybody in the show put up lighters.
Put the peace sign up for these If you got your lighter, light your lighter for Tupac Shakur one time, y'all.
This brother is next though. By the way, let me not get distracted. By the way, yes, jayz is next. He's next up after Diddy. Like all the heinous crimes he's done, them shits have to be accounted for. You know what I mean? All those shits has to be accounted for. You know what I mean? You cannot be a horrible human being and like a fucking. You cannot try and like just be putting money over everything. Nigga, you are in a position where you could have helped a lot of black people in black communities. This nigga has never. I've never heard of like a jayz like thing which he's done for black folks. And I'm literally saying this I've never heard of anything jayz has done for black folks. And he's in him and Diddy. If these niggas were so real, they could have helped so much with the black communities. I've never had them like try and build community centers or try and help like you know what I mean? These niggas is out here like just jiving and tagging and shit. You know what I mean? They're just chasing the bag for themselves. Like, I mean, if you're in this position, and this is why Pac was going at these niggas, like this is why he was calling these niggas fake. You know what I mean? Because how you in that position of power and you've never even spoke about any. Anyway, I don't want to talk about like political issues, but like even like I've never had jayz like speak about anything, and I know we all don't have that in us to speak about political issues or like you know what I mean, how we but please, can you find people who can help out like the black communities, who can start some certain conversations going, you know what I mean? jayz never speaks on anything. And why are you in this position of power and you're not changing nothing for anyone else? You're literally just going for yourself. And this is why I fucking hate niggas like this. And this is why I hate niggas like Diddy. And when I say hate, I'm using that word lightly because I don't hate people, but I'm trying to say, come on. It's all of us. Like it's us. It's us. Like, can we help each other out? We're human beings. We're already struggling as black individuals in countries we are not supposed to be. You know what I mean? And when we make it, can we help each other out? You know? And this video was meant to be about Diddy, but I'm gonna kind of chop it. I have to do this. I have to post this whole video just like a jayz video. You know what I mean? You know? I'm so disappointed in these niggas. This is why I don't fuck with these niggas. I'm so disappointed because they have so much inspiration, and this is why I fuck with. This might be like off topic right now, but this is why I fuck with young streamers who kind of try and inspire the youth the right direction. The right direction. I feel like if you're in a position of power, can we empower each other, especially empowering the youth, empowering our communities, empowering our black people, like trying to spark some shit like in people's brains. You know what I mean? We are dying out here. You know what I mean? Like literally, we are getting fucking kept out here. Like, I mean. If you are in a position of power, and now I don't even want to make it about black or white. I'm just talking about like if you're in a position of power, it is great to inspire each other to do some right shit. Don't be that person who's in the position of power and like you're trying to get your rocks off. Like using your power to fuck chicks, bitches and shit. That's all good and all, but can we spark up like thought-provoking situations? Can we spark up debates about how we can help each other as individuals, how we can stop using the phones that too much, and how we can talk about like all what's going on with the wars in Ukraine, what's going on with the Gaza Palestine shit. And I know those some people tend to try and avoid those conversations, and I'm kind of one of them, because if you're not well invested in those like topics, you don't want to be like involved. But I'm just saying that there is a thing where if you are placed in a position of power, you can inspire niggas to do some right shit, some good shit. You know? I don't know. I just rumbled on a little bit there.
And this is a guy who couldn't say me enough. You know what I'm saying? On his record.
Jay-Z died too. Look it up for more update, nigga, when I find you.
Well, you know, the guy's not here. And you gotta figure, we never met.
So you and Tupac never met. That was just.
So it's nothing personal. Him and Big went through their thing, and I was Big Man. That was the extent of our beef. I spoke to his mom. Her and Miss Wallace gave me an award one time on MTV.
That's right. Yeah.
And she's like, when I hugged you on stage, I felt anything that, you and my son had or whatever was over. And I was like, it was over for me. It was over for me before that. Whatever we had died with him.
If you could pick the ultimate cipher with you and 5 MCs, dead or alive.
He finally accepted defeat.
What 5 MCs would you choose and why?
He kind of realized that Pac was for the people, and the people had voted Pac the top dog. No matter how he wanted to shift the situation. I want to call it growth. I'll give him that. I'll say maybe it's growth, but then his growth is so and this is why I don't fuck with Jay-Z. His growth is so individualistic. It's not including anyone. It's just about himself and like him making money and shit. It's not involved with other like propelling other individuals. It's all about this nigga. And that's what I don't like about this nigga. He don't say shit. It's all about money with him. And I know money is important, but it's not about all money. We have young kids who are growing up. We have young individuals who are looking up to certain ninjas. You know what I mean? Let's inspire the youth, because it's all about the youth. And I know that sounds so bad saying it's so. No, actually that doesn't sound bad. It's all about the youth. We need to inspire the youth to understand that working together and like bringing each other up is good. But this nigga doesn't do that. I haven't seen. Anyway.
Choose Pac because his fire will overcome what he doesn't have in technical skills will be overcome by passion. His passion could put a lot of guys to sleep.
All right. So that's that. I was gonna kind of trying to continue and then do the did, but what I'm gonna do is, because this jayz and Tupac beef like kind of went long, I will stop this. I'll upload this and then I'll do the Diddy next. I'll do the Diddy thing next, because that's another individual who kind of like, yo, him and jayz are in the same category for me. Them niggas that they are so selfish. They don't. All they want to do is like take. They've never done nothing to build up our communities. And when I'm saying our communities, I'm talking about black communities. And unfortunately, these communities, I'm not even including white people, because this is for us black people. Now, I'm saying these are the niggas who are put in place for us to kind of represent us, because they've got all the power, right? Why are they not? Instead, they're fucking going for freak offs and shit. This nigga Diddy is doing some freak offs, doing some heinous gay shit. Like, you know what I mean? Why is he spending his time doing all like this sick shit? Why are you not spending your time trying to help out other black artists? All his black artists, they despise him. It says something about the individual. All your fucking artists you are supposed to be putting on. If anything, you should be trying to make money for these black artists that you have coming up. What do? You are you are taping all these black artists, taking their money for yourself, like trying to build yourself up. Selfish, devilish, if you ask me. And I'm not celebrating his downfall. And for anyone who says that I'm celebrating black people or black whatever, I am not. I want these ninjas to do good. How can they be so heinous? How can we not look at each other and like say, oh, let's propel each other. Let's help each other out. Let's build community. I've never seen these niggas do anything positive for the black people. I mean, you know, I think it was when this nigga Diddy knew shit was about to hit the fan. That's when he started donating like 100,000 to a fucking school or some shit like that. And I think this was last month. But this nigga has been in the business. He's been working with black people. He's been fucking them over and over again. Instead of building other black people, what does he do? Fuck them over in contracts, like he learned from the white mans who kind of taught him. And if we are to believe what we have to believe, he was like a fucking love child of Clive Davis. Anyway, that's this video, and I'll see if I can do the Diddy video next. Actually, I didn't think it was gonna be this long, so I enjoyed it. Tupac, the GOAT. Shout out to Machiavelli, you know what I mean? Poetic justice. We're about to do the Diddy next. So please like and subscribe. Please follow me on Daily Happenings with a double Z on Instagram. And Make sure you like and subscribe on TikTok which is Daily Happenings with 1Z. And I've got Daily Happenings After Dark. And I've got Reddit, which is Joyman007. All right, without further ado, please like and subscribe. Love. Oh, I haven't done that in a sec. Boom.